Yo, what is up, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? Nate Esser, what's up? What's up, bro? Nate, good to see you, man, as always. Peekaboo, I see you. Mike, one of my favorite people. Hello, hello. Where are you two? Happy you're streaming because I almost bored enough to stream. Oh my god, this shit's still dropping letters. Bro, I don't know what the problem is. Oh man. I am sorry you're experiencing that. Looks like during the opening of the stream, Baden_J, thank you for the follow about 12 minutes ago. Sorry I wasn't live then. Or I'm sorry I wasn't present then. We were live, just starting screen. To thank you, then and there. I'm doing my best. Ugh. Nate says, good. How about you? I'm doing great. Had work today. Kind of slow at work. On the slower side? Not medium, not dead, but not busy. Probably has something to do with holiday week, you know? Like, everybody is probably where they need to be by now. My brother said the weekend was really crazy. Went to the shooting range and the freeway was like packed more than normal, and it makes sense. Probably because everybody was trying to either leave or come. And now when Monday hit, everybody's where they need to be. So people are probably in town, if they're out of town, somewhere where they need to be, or people are in town here where they need to be. Because there's less cars on the road during commutes, so we noticed that. So people are probably laying low, relaxing, and gonna ride that all the way through Thanksgiving. Which explains why it's kind of not too busy at work. Getting a lot of phone calls. A lot of kind of like a lot of time bandit phone calls. You guys ever heard of the term time bandit? It's like people that kind of waste your time. Just so like at our work, we don't do estimates over the phone with transmissions or any major repairs. The only thing that we can sort of give prices on the phone is like for services, you know. Spent the whole day volunteering and finally took a trip to Manhattan, El Segundo to find business parks. Oh, like just like locations with a lot of buildings for businesses, like for like resume purposes. Is that what you're talking about, Nate? Nate, did you leave your wallet in El Segundo, like that one song? The song reference? Yeah, I got you. Going back to what I was saying is that, we don't do estimates, quotes on the phone for any major repairs. And the reality is just that there's just too many variables to figure it out. Vehicle needs to be present. And there's a few layers to that. Meaning, one is that like anything, like even if you request it, right? Like we wouldn't like agree to any work unless we also see that you would need it. So we like rarely do things by arbitrary request. I need a transmission rebuild. Okay, like most places would be like, yeah, come on down. We'll give you a cheap price, good price. You call us, we're like, why? What's the car doing? You know, like we'll like interrogate to the point where to some people it might be a turnoff, but we take our job very serious. It's like, why do you think you need a transmission rebuild? You know, it feels like it's shaking. From a stop, it kind of bangs. And people are like reading all their symptoms. I'm like, could be mounts, could be engine misfires, could be starting charging system. Now with vehicles nowadays, it's like electrical systems can like cause issues to where like all the modules on the car, like the ECM or the ECU, the TCM, can do weird shit to the transmission and like in the engine, right? So it's like all this stuff, and it's like well, like until we confirm what you actually have, like we're not gonna do any pricing. It's like, you want any pricing, like vehicle needs to be here. Once we find the root cause, which is like terminology that like doctors use, but it's what we say too, is that once we determine the root cause, we'll get you an estimate. If we cross the bridge and it needs a rebuild, we'll give you an estimate, and then you can decide what you want to do from there. Yo, Nate, did you change your YouTube picture? It looks good. You in the suit? Business parks, we take lawyers and accountants for walkies at lunch. Put a girl on. Put a girl on. It's always engine mounts, always, right. But does that make sense? Like, people go, I'm just looking for a ballpark. No, sorry, we don't do any estimates over the phone. Well, and the reality is too, is that like, you have to realize that we work on every single make and model, right? Like, we're not just a Toyota rebuild place that like focuses on like Lexus, Toyota, Scion. We're not just a GM only place. Like, like we work on every make and model. So like nobody in the office has a repository of every possible rebuild price, right? And there's just a reality that like, even if you give me the year, make, and model, like there could be multiple transmission models for that year, make, and model. It's like some cars, it's like if people call it the BMW or something like that, and you're like, and it's like, okay, you could either have the ZF transmission or a GM unit in there, and those two change drastically, right? But there's just a reality. It's like, it's also a waste of time to jump through all the hoops people for an estimate over the phone. Because there's just, it's not something you can look up. It's not like you call like a fucking Best Buy and you go, hey, looking for a 75-inch Samsung. And the person goes, okay, do you want this series, this series? I want this series. Okay, $7.99 or $12.99, It's like, it's not like that with transmissions, right? It's like, you can't just call them like, I mean, there's some places that just give flat rates, $3,000, $3,500, $4,500. But you know what those places are? The places that are willing to give you a price for a rebuild are the same people that you'll get there, and like it's the bait and switch. Or get this, it's the bait and switch, but it's like the switch isn't until the transmission's torn down, right? So you go, oh yeah, $2,300 for a rebuild. You'll get there, you'll like sign paperwork, they'll tear it down. Like, oh hey man, we just tore down the transmission. You know, we said it was gonna be $2,300. It's gonna be more like $3,500, right? And guess what? Because you signed the paperwork authorizing a teardown and not like a complete rebuild, generally the mechanics, they'll win, right? And then if you want to pay, oops, they'll put a lien on your car. So the reality is that anybody who's giving prices like that for transmission repair rebuilds are generally those kind of shops anyways. But the point is that we're like, as a professional, it's like, I'm also not going to give you, again, like I said earlier, I'm like, we're not going to get pricing to anything that we wouldn't agree to do the work or agree like with what the outcome is. Does that make sense? Like, we're not going to do an estimate for something that we wouldn't feel comfortable working on or even agree your car needs it. So anyways, yeah, how it works is, hey, bring it in. Like, and here's the wild thing, right? Because we don't charge to diagnose the transmission. Did anybody know that at AAMCO? AAMCO doesn't charge to diagnose transmissions. You know why? Because for us, it's easy to diagnose. You're thinking like, what? You should be charging like $70 a pop. I would say maybe for anything deeper than code pulling for general repair, because general repair has all these possible causes for codes, right? But people forget that, like, because when you say for free, it doesn't make sense. So it's like, well, maybe for Bob's Auto down the street, it might be hard for them to determine something that quick, right, and be that precise. But we're the experts at rebuilding trannies, so it's like, for us to diagnose for free is, it's simple. So that's our whole thing, is that, hey, You want an estimate? Bring it in and drop it off. Bring it in the morning. You'll get results later that same day in the afternoon. No charge. That's been Amco's business philosophy for like, I don't know, since the 60s, 70s. Probably when they established like a proper like set of rules. I don't know, because at one point they weren't franchises, right? It wasn't a chain. It was like some dude with like a couple locations. But yeah, that's the whole point. Like that's our thing. Is it like, yeah? I mean, based on what you told me, I recommend bringing it in. You know, first we need to verify one: is it even transmission, right? Because there's all sorts of systems on the car that could be either not transmission, right? Like at all. So it could be like we said, mounts, engine misfires. Who knows? ABS system doing weird shit, right? Right? Like just things that might feel like slipping, but like it's not though, right? Or shifting issues. Number two, you could also have other things on the vehicle that affect the shifting patterns on the transmission, right? Like, so if you have electrical issues in your car, like you have a battery or like a starter alternator, and like those things are affecting like downstream, like affecting like all the sensors and shit on the transmission, you could make the transmission shift erratically if like even your starting charging system's out of whack, right? A lot of people don't know that. Or again, number two, it's like if it is the transmission, like let's say it actually is a transmission, okay? At that point, right? Now, see, at this point that I've said, this is what, there's so many layers and variables, right? So let's say you actually do get to the transmission. Okay, is it an internal mechanical breakdown, or is it something external? Or what if it's just like something like on electrical side, like up in the pan, like the valve body, right? There is a reality that, like, you know, if it's just the valve body, you can drop the pan and swap out the valve body and the solenoids and stuff like that, and kind of do like a like a major service, right? So change out the fluid filter, swap the valve body out. I mean, if there's proof that that's what it is, right, and it doesn't need a rebuild, there is a reality of that too. And see, so with all that being said, obviously we don't like, I don't get that in depth on the phone call unless it gets there and people kind of like are generally curious why. But really, it just boils down to like, you want it fixed, bring it in, drop it off. No, we don't do estimates over the phone. Bring the car in, we need to verify what it is, we need time to do research. And that's also the reality too, is that like once we diagnose it, we've got to do our research, right? We've got to call vendors, we got to source parts. I mean, dude, you're not going to get that luxury over a phone call, right? That's reserved for customers who show up. So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and like do like back and forth, like I'm going to spend 30 minutes to an hour calling our vendors and pricing out a rebuild to call you back and I'll go, hey, so here's how much it's going to cost. Here's how long the warranty is, you know, and then you go, oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Right. We'll call you back. I'll let you know when I'm ready to do the work. Like that's a waste of time and money. I mean, there's transmission shops that do that shit too. And it's like, they're out of business. It's like, you can't like do that sort of work over a phone, right? Like the car needs to be there. Like you need to reserve that sort of service for a customer who shows up. Like, people don't get that luxury of the phone. It's like, the phone calls are keep it simple, stupid, short, sweet. It's like, hey, want to check it out? We'll diagnose it first. You're just a ballpark. No, I don't know ballpark. No ballparks, no estimates, no quotes. You want any of that? Bring the vehicle in. So let me catch up with chat. Thank you for coming to my transmission rebuild talk, you guys. I swear I'm typing good here. I can see it on my keylogger. I thought you said Toyota. I hope you're right about traffic. I'm driving down after work tomorrow, and I'm scared of how bad the valley will be. Oh, yeah, yikes. I know what you're talking about. I had a Ford Fusion Uber that was a hybrid, and whenever the electric motor came in, it sounded like it was eating itself. What the heck? Mason, help! What's different about this stream than most is what's making my typing drop letters. Doesn't happen anywhere else. Mason, any ideas on that one? Mike is saying that he is getting dropped keys when he's typing. I feel like you might know. Mason is pretty smart. Mason, here's your chance to put into use what we just talked about. You're gonna tell Mike, I don't know. I'm gonna need to diagnose the patient first. Can't give any straight answers. Let me see it first. Once I can verify a bunch of stuff, I'll get you a price to fix your dropped letters when you're typing. How about that? I'm kind of in the mood for some coffee. Do I want a decaf? Let's see. Just a quick, cheap Nespresso, right? Whoa, whoa. Oddly, I don't have the pause mute clip buttons like in most streams. Where'd they go? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Let's see something real quick. I don't need it, but is that the difference somehow? Basically, the video frame is gone. Wild. Okay. That is weird. Hold on one second. Watch this. There we go. For IRL streams, what do you think? Oh well, I got apparently hard to find habanero Pringles. Whoa, are those U.S. flavors? Check. 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 Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. We're gonna go mobile for a second, you guys. I'm from my phone using Discord. Sorry, the doubling up of the feedback will end in a second. Hold on. Okay. We are gonna go make decaf espresso. Okay. Oh, I put the music back on too. Oops. There. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. Can you hear me now? How's my voice sound using my phone microphone over Discord? Can you hear me? Mike says, can do great. And how is the mix with the music and microphone? Is my voice and music fighting, or is it a good mix? About same as the headset. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Well, let's make some coffee, shall we? we go. Hold on. Gonna do a decaf Nespresso shot. All right. Decaf. Okay, there we go. Sounds about as good as it could get expected with the setup. Cool. I'm gonna try something. My CPU spiked to 13%. Don't know why. Want to see if it's something with Twitch. Okay, sounds good. Nate says it's good. Cool. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. This is what they call a lungo. Because generally, shot of espresso, I'm sure most of you know, it's like generally like this much liquid, anywhere from 1-2 ounces, right? But a lungo shot is like a shot that's pulled, or sorry, so a pulled shot means like when you pull a shot means when you brew a shot espresso, right? So with that being said, defined terms, a lungo is a long pulled shot of espresso, a long brewed shot of coffee, of espresso, right? So this is like a 6-ounce cup, and this is probably about 5 ounces. See here? A lot of foam, crema, as they say. And look at this. Dispose of the old pod. Look at that. Just flies back there. But yeah, I have an espresso because sometimes I just don't feel like brewing on my actual espresso machine or brewing up anything for pour over. Sometimes I just want to press a button and enjoy coffee. I can code switch, I'm not judgy, dude. I can have like objectively the crappiest coffee in the world and then code switch and have the nicest cup of coffee in the world, and I can enjoy both. I will enjoy the Nespresso, even though, sure, it's not like arguably the best coffee. Nespresso is like the Keurig of espresso, right? So, but here's the funny thing too, is that Nespresso, like these type of Nespresso machines, they have the Virtuo and then the original. The Virtuos can brew coffee or even carafe size batches of coffee. So even the Nespresso can do what a Keurig does. But yeah. Closing 2 tabs in Chrome, dropped from 13 to 2% CPU usage. That's not normal. Still dropping letters. I tried. Gosh, I wonder if something happened within Chrome, like a setting change, like an update that like has nothing to do with you. It just Chrome decided to be dumb and change something on their own. Do you have hardware acceleration enabled or disabled? Or do you, I mean, I was going to say, do you use it for anything? Because if not, I would say disable it. I don't have a GPU. Oh, is hardware acceleration only with a GPU? Is that what it utilizes? Like when you enable that setting, is it GPU for resources or is that RAM? I have whatever's built into the MSI MOBA. Okay, so like a onboard graphics card, like a integrated. Got the crema all over my mustache. It's like foam. Is the music still playing? The Mario jazz music that I randomly found on YouTube. Says, there we go. Boom. How about that? Look at that, the switch back to the PC. There. How's that? Under drivers for display, so whatever that is. GeForce 8400, huh? It's a graphics card that came out in 2007. So it looks like you do have a GPU. But hold on, let me ask Chrome. What is hardware acceleration Chrome? Okay, hardware acceleration in Chrome refers to a feature that utilizes your computer's graphics processor unit, GPU, to handle certain graphic-intensive tasks like video playback or complex web page rendering, instead of relying solely on the CPU, resulting in faster performance and smoother browsing experience. Essentially offloading work to specialized hardware for improved efficiency. That's based on Chrome's Search Labs AI overview, which people are finding out is mostly right. Should be right. I mean, I think somebody was mentioning that like using AI for search results is like if it's factual things, then like there's no issue. But in terms of research, it's probably pretty terrible to use, unreliable. NVIDIA GeForce. It says the GeForce 8400 GS is a graphics card by NVIDIA that was launched April 17th, 2007. This is what came with my MOBO in 2021. Did you buy it used? Like, I did not. Okay, is it a pre-built? Or did you build it? Built it. Okay, and where did you buy the GPU from? Did you intend to get a different video card or just the one you chose? It came with the MOBO. What the heck? Something is just a riser card with it. Mason, are you hearing? Are you listening to this? Can you weigh in on this? What in the world, dude? Mike is like opening up a Scooby-Doo case right now, and he's exactly right. What the heck? So under DX Diag, it says NVIDIA 8400 GS. What the heck? I mean, nobody's putting a 2007 card. I mean, usually you can't buy a motherboard with a GPU anyways, unless you're buying it from somebody like a private party and they're like including a GPU. I mean, I've never heard of a motherboard. Coming with a GPU. A friend who helped build this went away, so I can't ask, right? I am so curious now. So yeah, here's the facts that I do know, right? The motherboard does not come with anything. When you buy the parts, it's just simply a house. And you have to provide the furniture, right? Like, you've got to buy the couch, the fridge, the microwave. A motherboard is simply the house. You've got to buy the RAM, you've got to buy the GPU, you've got to buy the CPU, right? Like, those things don't come with the MOBO. So we just... And that's standard, right? Like, that's... Again, that's unless that you bought it from or your friend bought it from somebody who just threw in a video card, right? According to that 8400 GS graphics card, it says here it was launched April 17th, 2007. It has DVI, HDMI, and VGA. Oh, okay, yep, that is an old card. If it's got VGA, that is definitely an old card. So maybe this graphics card was there in the stash and they tossed it in and didn't bother to tell me. Man, this is just getting more interesting by the minute. It's the same age as the monitor hooked to it. Oh, okay. Well. Well, here's the question. Are you connected to, in terms of like the video output, are you connected to the back of the GPU, or are you connected to the back of the motherboard? Because you know, like when you can connect a video cable to the motherboard directly or the GPU. So hardware acceleration wouldn't even work on this. Does Chrome hardware acceleration support in 84? Hold on, let's ask Google. Does Chrome support hardware acceleration on a NVIDIA GeForce 8400 GS? Okay, well, this is Chrome from 7. This is a post on the subreddit Chrome from 7 years ago. Hold on one second. This is saying, I have no hardware acceleration. When I watch YouTube videos, the CPU consumption is too high. When I type Chrome GPU, I obtain the next result, so I think hardware acceleration is enabled. The problem is in Chrome with YouTube, they switched to a VP9 codec, which means you need to use a GPU with VP9 hardware decoder. Your GPU 8400 GS does not have a VP9 hardware decoder. Therefore, your CPU will have to render. You can enable hardware acceleration for YouTube and Chrome by forcing YouTube to show H.264 rendered videos. You can do this by installing the extension H.264 okay. But forcing H.264 would degrade YouTube video quality. VP9 looks better than H.264. Microsoft Edge and most other popular browsers do not support VP9 or defaults to H.264. Okay, so DVI to the GPU. Oh, okay. So you are utilizing the GPU, which is good. My CPU is hovering at 3 to 4%. That's normal. Good, good. And YouTube runs like butter for me. Good. I turn hardware acceleration off for video in Chromium because it messes up in full screen at more than 1 time speed. Ah, interesting. I can't believe there's a Reddit post with somebody with your exact card. Well, I mean, at some point everybody had this card, right? So that was a dumb comment. It's like, it's from 7 years ago. I'm sure there's thousands of people with your similar setup with your card, Mike. Gotta go fast. MSI board is new. It was a USB-C and such. Interesting. Okay. So just an old GPU on there. Now here's the question though, right? If it's a 2021 motherboard, what is the CPU you have in there? Ryzen 3900. Ryzen 3900. Okay. No, the AMD Ryzen, I think 3600. Do you know what it is? Is it Ryzen 9? Is it a Ryzen? It says the 3900 does not have integrated graphics. It does require a separate GPU card. That might explain why they threw in a card when they built it. Ryzen 5. 3900. No, the Ryzen 5 3900 does not support integrated graphics. You need a separate card. So that would explain big time why they threw in a video card, because I'm guessing you want specifically for AMD for your music production, right? For like the multitasking and stuff specifically, right? I'm an Intel guy, so what is it? What is the difference between AMD and Intel broken down? What's the basic, like, without all the nuance? It's like AMD has more cores, right? But Intel has less cores on their like counterpart, like on the AMD counterparts, but they have more power per core. I forget exactly like the difference between the two, why people choose Intel or AMD. But anyways, I'm guessing you want AMD for the workload. And because that CPU does not have onboard graphics, aka integrated graphics, right? Well, if you need a display and you're not gaming, you don't need a powerful card, so they probably threw in like anything that'll give you pictures. So that might explain why they threw in a card from 2007. It's like, hey, it gives you display, but you're not gaming on it, so who cares? $32 GB crucial RAM, which I guess is nice memory. Yeah, I would say I would say probably for what you're doing, streaming and then doing other stuff at the same time, you're streaming from the same computer. I would say 32 gigs was the right choice. 64 would be overkill unless you're doing like video rendering, which is what I upgraded from 32 to 64 only for like, you know, video editing and like DaVinci Resolve and stuff like that. But yeah, I've never gotten above 20% CPU usage. GPU is a decade older than the CPU, then it would be a bottleneck for anything using it. I've never used over 33% RAM, right? Decaf coffee. Oh, I'm sorry, a decaf lungo shot. During this nice, cool fall weather we got here. Lugo sounds like an Italian hunting dog's name, right? I'm guessing for Mike's setup, bottlenecking probably just isn't an issue because you're not doing anything that intensive. But yeah, if you wanted to game and stuff, it would be like some major bottlenecking. No video rendering ever. Anyways, how's everybody's evening been so far? And in addition to that, what do y'all have for dinner? Or what do y'all plan on having for dinner? Squishy lemon, yo! I'll go first. McDonald's tonight, yo. Mike, the deal for Mickey D's, which I think you said you don't like Mickey D's, but anyways, free Big Mac or 10-piece nug with 15 or more through DoorDash. Macca's is so good, dude. I've been really enjoying the chicken Big Mac that they have here for limited time in the U.S. It's basically the McChicken patties, but they swap out the burger patties and put those in there. Everything is exactly the same, as just the beef patties are swapped out. So good. Had half a bruschetta, frozen pizza dough, spelled Hawaiian pizza. I'm guessing bruschetta, right? The Italian, was it like toasted pieces of bread with tomato, onion, all kinds of stuff mixed, almost like a pico de gallo. You're the only one that I've heard say it's good. Oh, the chicken Big Mac, right? It's phenomenal. You know why? Because I used to do something similar before it came out. I'm not a huge mayo guy. I'm a mayo guy if mayo was something else, but mayo by itself is kind of like, I don't know, kind of like gross is just the only condiment, right, for something. Like on a burger or chicken sandwich, it's like a chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo. It's like, come on, man. It's like mayo's like an ingredient, bro. It's like you gotta mix it with something. Or instead of mixing it, like also just have it with something else, or like ketchup, mayo, mustard, right? Like just mayo is like the weirdest thing, bro. Anyways, so that's how the McChicken comes. And so what I used to do is I used to sub the mayo for the mac sauce on a McChicken. So I'm already halfway there in terms of like the flavor profile of what the chicken Big Mac offers. So it's good, man. It's good. Nate says he had chicken Alfredo. That sounds good. Nate, that's why I'm making. That's what I'm making for Thanksgiving here. Sweet. Mayo for a sub is great. I mean, I would. I definitely. I do add mayo to the sub, but I usually do it in combination of like either also adding mustard or olive oil and vinegar, like red wine vinegar kind of stuff. You like at Subway. Mayo is just lube for the rest of the food, no flavor. I'm just a mayo for sub. You know, the thing is that I used to love mayo. Like, in a gross way. I used to love mayo to the point where I used to just, like... When I first discovered mayo, like, I was, like... 7, 8 years old? I, like, would get white bread, slices of white bread, and just, like, spread mayo on it. Like, we're not talking toasted bread. We're not talking anything special. Just a cold piece of white bread, cold mayo spread onto it, just like you're spreading butter. I would eat it. I used to love mayo. So there's a little more context about, like, me saying I hate mayo, like, as an only thing, because I got, like, grossly sick of it. Sub without mustard is a no-go. Just as much as Big Ed. Mayo's kind of fascinating, especially as a kid. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, it was kind of like, you know, like first time you tried like mayo, it was like kind of tangy, creamy, you know. I was obsessed with mayo at some point. That's why. You're probably wondering, why is he upset about mayo so much, or why is he not into it? Dude, so now do you know why? Because I used to love mayo to the point where it was kind of like gross, and I just had it so much that it kind of grossed me out. I mean, I still like mayo, but I cannot do like mayo only on stuff right now. I was and I'm still obsessed with peanut butter. Oh, I love peanut butter, bro. Woo! Dude, take some Oreos and dip it in peanut butter. Man. Chocolate and peanut butter together is an amazing combination. Peanut butter, homemade jalapeno jelly, blueberry frozen waffles, king share. There, yo. That is a wild combo right there. Peanut butter with homemade jalapeno jelly. I mean, I'm down to try anything once. Holy moly. I do love a good jalapeno jam. I've made jalapeno jam from scratch. You get like the pectin or whatever. You get like all the jalapeno peppers. You all boil it down in a pot, turn it into a jam. You can it. And here we did it for Thanksgiving in 2014 Thanksgiving. Me and Allie made it. Basically, it was like to go with the appetizer. So you get like a block of Philadelphia cream cheese, homemade jalapeno jam. You pour the jalapeno jam over the block of the cream cheese, so it comes down onto the block and then kind of spreads out and drips down all over the block. Kind of like in Minecraft when you just like throw some water over a bunch of random blocks, or lava just kind of covers over the block. Then you get like wheat thins or any kind of cracker, and you just like take a little bit off with a knife and put it on the cracker. Man, and oh man. Now we're talking. I was going to say, if you want to add some fat or something, it's either a nut, butter, or cheese. We can make it when I come there next month. I'll have jars of it. Nice. You would have to kill me to have me try it. No, we'll strap you down, make you try it first, and then kill you. It goes to your hips. And then you explode. 2014 was such a good year. Dude, you know what was actually a good year? A lot of people talk about it. Squishy, 2016, bro. Summer 2016 with Pokemon Go. Some people say that was like the best summer ever. Last rites, jalapeno jelly shots? Oh my gosh. Okay, you might have to strap me down for that one, man. Jalapeno jelly shots? Oh, man. 2015 or 2016 were my best years. True, 2016 was also really good. I agree it was a good year. Did you all hear about the drama with, what was the company that did Pokemon Go? Niantic? Y'all hear about? It's come out that Niantic this whole time was using us playing Pokemon Go to train AI. Anyone else hear about that? Don't get me started. 2016. Everything was right with the world for a few years there. Yep, read that on Twitter. They what? Niantic, bro. Pokemon Go. It's coming out that, like, they straight up used everybody using Pokemon Go as a means to train AI. So, like, you know, tapping on things, like walking down the street, driving, right? Going to, like, the Pokemon, the gyms, or tapping on the, what was it, to get Pokemon balls and, like, the berries. What was it called? The Poke Centers, right? What were the other things besides the gyms? It's like they used all of that information as a means to train AI. Oh my gosh. The Poke Stops. Oh, is that what they're called? Poke Stops? There was a Pokestop next to my apartment, and, like, it was slightly out of range, so I had to, like, walk out the house and into the alley and just, like, sit there and, like, wait for it to recharge and stuff, and then walk back into the house. No wonder Daft Punk broke up. What's the AI they were training supposed to even do? I'm guessing it had something to do with like directions and maps, like AI training specifically for that. Not just like arbitrary AI training. Like, it was, I think, specific for, like, to do with maps and stuff. I hate that game. I remember that summer going to dinner with 4 people who were all playing it. I should have just ate alone. It had about that much interaction. Yikes. Dude. You know, living through social media, like, at the height of it, I was into social media, like, on, like, smartphones, like, from the beginning. And I lived through, like, all that stuff you sort of learn of, like, what is good, like, social media and phone etiquette when you're, like, out and about with people, right? I'd probably say it's less bad right now, because I think people just kind of, like, know how to accept people being on their phones in a certain way, right? Like, if you go out hang out at somebody's house, Mike, you may not be able to see it, but everyone's got their phone out, like, sitting on the couch and talking at the same time. Or maybe maybe they all tell you, but that's just kind of the norm now. But I think there is a difference between being on your phone, like, at dinner, like a dedicated event where you're supposed to be, like, interacting and, like, eating, right? I'd say if it's like there's no, like, objective here and we're just all hanging out in my living room or something like that, it's like, sure, then have your phone out and, like, talk and be on your phone at the same time. But yeah, when you're, like, literally, like, a dedicated something, like going out to eat at a restaurant, then yeah, I would say that's bad phone social media etiquette. It's like get off your phone and like hang out with people that are there, you know? There was a Pokestop in a local pub. Dangerous. Yikes. Yeah. Dude, I bet you that pub like made tons of money because everybody wanted to be there and get drunk and play Pokemon Go. Did you hear that in my country they're trying to ban social media for people under 16? What? No, I didn't hear that. I don't know how they're gonna enforce it. That is wild. Yeah, how do you enforce that, right? Like, was it MySpace and Twitch? Like, it's like, what level of ban are we talking about? Like the police showing up at your house, or like when you make an account, it's like, what age are you? And it's like, if you get caught, then we like ban your account level, or it's like, I'll just make another one kind of thing. You gotta be tough. It's impossible. I want to say Lamb of God recently went on a rant about phone usage at their concert and proved the point by playing a song or two, taking selfies with a stick, and totally ignored the crowd. That's hilarious.
There.
Not really sure. I can't assume it's going to be police level. That's what the Pokey AI is for, to send bots after the kids. Well, let's keep the fun and the flow going, folks. Let's transition into playing some games, but we can keep up the conversation. How's your break going, Squishy? Oh, by the way, was it Sunday night or Monday night? I can't even remember. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? So it would have been Sunday night. Did you all get a bunch of notifications on YouTube and Twitch that I was like going live? There was something broken on Restream's side. And again, for those who don't know what Restream is, it is the multi-stream website I use so I can multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. An easy plug-and-play solution. And so I was going live. I was like trying to reset a bunch of stuff, log out. I was like troubleshooting like for a good 15 minutes, like restarting, exiting things, logging out of things, relogging in, like resetting things, erasing things, like copying, pasting things, like keys, URLs, all kinds of stuff to like try to figure out what was wrong. And I don't know, like it didn't fix itself and I gave up. But then I did a test stream yesterday while I was at work. I don't know if anybody got that notification. I went live for like a few minutes and it worked. I like remote connected to my stream PC from my laptop at work and I went live like on OBS and made sure it worked, and so that here we are tonight. But yeah, sorry about those notifications y'all were getting about like me going live. What I'll try to do in the future, if it's like I'm trying to test or do crap, I'll like put test like in, so when you get the push notification, it'll just like it'll be obvious like what's going on. It's like it's a test, so bear with me. I'm currently making noises at like a tuba. Powerful pizza. Same as COPPA here is what we've had since 1998. You can't make an account on most sites without parental consent totally enforced. Right. It's been good. Just been doing some Gmod add-on creation. That's cool. I have Gmod, but I've only played the what was it, Prop Hunt? Like a couple years ago, like 2022. I played it a bunch. John Cena. You know what I'm talking about? When you can like taunt when you're like hiding as the prop. Yeah, I know some notifications. I was 3 minutes late for the midday one. Prop Hunt's a really fun game. But anyways, let's play some games, shall we? We need to continue playing through the Call of Duty franchise, guys. And we're playing through the DS one, which I do not want to do. It's not that fun. But it is what it is, and we gotta get it done. That's part of the agreement. Part of the agreement I made with Activision. I'm just kidding. Dude, how the frick do I get rid of Microsoft Teams on Windows 11? It's pissing me off. Check. Sick. Sick. Tight. Tight. Ill. Tight. Ill. That is sick. There we go. DS version of the game seems so odd. Yes. Very odd. Very, we can't afford a full version, so we're getting you the DS for Christmas, Sonny. I'm sure there's a lot of kids who grew up and had memories with like the DS CODs. I wasn't one of those kids, so coming in and playing COD on a DS is like the freaking cheapest kind of cringe experience. Like we have Call of Duty at home. What in the frick is going on here? What in the frick? Okay. Why are you not working? You're ever gonna test more things? Alright, sounds good. So you agree to be Microsoft's bitch. What the frick? Welcome back. What if it still drops letters? We started PC to fix some issues, and now we shall see. Yeah, let's see. Huh. Something doesn't seem right. What in the world? Why is one of my cameras not working? What game you gonna play? Yep, missed that space. Gonna play a Call of Duty game, but I'm trying to get one of my cameras to work, and for some reason, they're having some troubles. Hold on. Okay. Now the cameras are not working. Oof, yeah. All of a sudden, well, it was one camera, and now the other camera's not working. Well, this might have to turn into a no-cam stream, which I guess I'm fine with. I'm just kind of bummed now. Here's the thing, it sucks. I have a feeling this will... Sources, cam properties disabled. Disable, enabled. Still dropping letters, damn, and blast. Yikes. Okay. I have a feeling that I could probably solve what's wrong with these phones after I restart and do some stuff, but... yeah, probably not going to be able to do that while we're live on Twitch. It means I'd have to exit OBS and then... Anyway, so this might just have to be a... finishing the stream with no cam. And then, you know, we'll have to figure out the camera for next stream. Can you see the camera in photo video preview? I mean the camera app. These are like, this is a different this is a different camera. It's not like a webcam where it would be under video capture and then you would select it from the drop down menu. This is actually like a third-party plugin that allows me to use my old iPhones as cameras versus like a dedicated webcam or whatnot. Mode 2277. Hello, I'm new here in this chat where Jamie belongs. So do you have Call of Duty World at War then? I was wondering if you have the OG version of Call of Duty 2. I do. Check it out. I think I technically have every Call of Duty game. Actually, the one Call of Duty game I don't have is the Black Ops for the PS Vita. But check it out here. Mo, right here, Call of Duty 2. I also have, check this out. I also own the Call of Duty 2, the big red one. Which was like exclusive for the GameCube and PS2. Gamothy, what's up, Chris? Okay, dang, well, I'm out of ideas. Yeah, I feel like it should be solved if I restart the PC and try some stuff, like boot up iTunes. For some reason, when you originally install this plugin, you have to have iTunes. It's some sort of... it's something to do with the iPhone. It's a third-party like install process, so like I might try all these things. Sometimes just restarting the PC helps, but I don't want to end the whole stream just to do a restart. That would just be way too abrupt. And the bummer about like restarting a stream while I'm live, when I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, is that Twitch, if you hang out in Twitch and I disconnect, right? Like, the chat room is still there, and you can still be at my channel. And then if I reboot the stream, it'll come up as if like it's the same stream. With YouTube, if you end a stream, it has to start a whole new stream. So you can't like hang out and wait in YouTube chat for the stream. You actually have to like exit and then like wait for a new stream to start and then join that one, which makes it really upsetting for like people who like watch on YouTube. So that's why I think I'd rather just finish the stream with no cam, troubleshoot it, and then next stream we'll have cameras. But you already saw my face. You know what I look like. You don't need to see me anymore, do you? You already missed my face, you guys? Wait, Lancaster, so Jamie Long does have Call of Duty World at War, and I was wondering if he has the OG version of Call of Duty. I do. Yes, I do. Mo, wait, what am I waiting for? Mo was just trying to figure out if I have the OG version of Call of Duty 2. Yep, got it here on Steam. I literally have almost every Call of Duty. Oh, he has it as well. Heck, I love these old COD games. He's showing. Wait, does he actually play this before? Yeah, we actually played through. We were gonna play through World at War on the DS. So actually, we on stream we played through World of War, the one that came out in like 07, 08. And then now we're playing through World of War on the DS. But we're just having some stream issues. But we're gonna take anyways, chat. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we are gonna play some Call of Duty, but we're gonna do some camo grinding on Modern Warfare 3 because I want to continue that. And then yeah, we can continue to hang out. Just because I play a game doesn't mean we still can't keep the conversation going. So yeah, give me a few. Let's take a break, and then when we come back, we'll play some Call of Duty and continue hanging out. Okay, see you in a few. Let's see. Sorry, let me just finish up with chat. Mo, God, it's kind of hard out. The old COD games, I played them as a kid. I couldn't really pick my number one favorite. I think as a kid, my number one favorite was actually the first one that came out in 2004, 2005. That's my favorite, Mo. But anyways, BRB. Okay, we are back, y'all. Might jet off and some sort more new music. We shall see how dedicated I am. Oh, Mike, is happy that you're here? If you have to take off, no problem, bro. Yo, Squishy, have you played any of the old COD games yet? Yeah, Squishy, how far have you gone back with your COD games? Call of Duty 2, the OG 1 version, is my favorite, number one favorite, then Call of Duty Finest Hour, in my opinion. I don't really care for the newer COD games at all. I love the COD games on PS2. Oh yeah, like Finest Hour, right? The big red one. Mel, have you ever played the World at War exclusive that's on the PS2? Oldest would have been Modern Warfare 07. I do play LAN on COD 1. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, Squishy, I was talking about this last stream, right? Look at this. World at War PS2, folks. Read it and weep. It's called Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. Okay. Let's see. It is the counterpart to World at War. 13 missions in total. Yeah, it actually is a PS2 exclusive. Final Fronts differs significantly from the main versions of the game. It features no multiplayer options. Instead of focusing on a 3-part campaign mode, split into 13 missions set near the end of World War II. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna be playing through this next. Whew. Did you play Call of Duty 2 or World at War? I mean, did you? Yeah, we actually did. I forgot which live stream it is, but we are currently playing. We're currently playing through the Call of Duty franchise, so every Call of Duty game in chronological order. And I've played every old school COD game thus far live on Twitch and YouTube. I don't have any Twitch VODs, but all the VODs of me playing through Call of Duty 2 and World at War are here past live streams. Now, if you want me to, I can look them up and then link those past live streams of completing World at War and Call of Duty 2 for you when I got free time, if you're ever curious to see me playing through it. Do you have those COD games or no, just run it? Yep. Yeah, I have all the old school COD games. Every single one. Yep, let's check it out here. Got Call of Duty. Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty United Offensive, which is the first game, but the expansion. Got World at War. Anyways. Excuse me. right. Hmm. I gotta be honest, I really do hate the new layout or the UI for Call of Duty. Where it's like Call of Duty is like a freaking hub, like an HQ, and then you then have to select whether you want to play Warzone, Black Ops, or Modern Warfare. It's like you can't boot the game directly, pissing me off. Squishy, have you played any of the newer CODs like Black Ops 6 or Modern Warfare 3? Anyways, let's play some of Chris Knox's music, aka Rama Grizzly, or C Robber, who was in chat earlier on YouTube. He's my friend and he's a mod on the YouTube live stream. So let's play some of his music, shall we? Yeah. Woo! Anyways, how is the mix? Is my voice louder than the music? No, still not latest would have been in Call of Duty Infinite. Okay, it's good. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, where did I leave off? So we're doing our camo grinding for Modern Warfare 3. I think we've completed most of the assault rifle. Let's see. Okay, we gotta unlock this. The STG-44. which Mo Squishy, you guys should recognize as a World War II weapon from the Germany. So they have this thing. Look at, to unlock this, I gotta do 5 daily challenges. So I've pretty much leveled everything in the assault rifle. Yeah, in the assault rifle thing or class. Sorry, I've leveled everything in the assault rifle class except this one. This is from a newer season, so I've got to go back. I haven't touched Modern Warfare 3 in a while, so I'm kind of behind. So, in the same thing for the battle rifles, I got to unlock some of these. This is locked. This is locked. There we go. Okay. What the hell is this? There it is. So I gotta okay. So I gotta unlock those guns by doing daily challenges, which is like, I'll show you in a second, but at the same time I'm focusing leveling this gun. Not leveling, but doing the camo unlocks for this. Get 10 kills on stunned or blinded operators. I gotta blind or stun people. So they're called no-fly zone. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and hop into some lobbies, shall we? All shipments, that's the key. So we're almost there with this gun. Doing all the base camos. Alright, let's warm up, shall we? Or if that was the guy I blinded. Man, I'm out of stuns. Woo! You see that, baby? Look at that. Look at that, folks. Woo! This gun is freaking amazing. Oh, dang it. Harder than I thought. Harder than I thought. I need more tactical, dude. There's no way I'm gonna do this challenge. Oh shit, sorry. All my Pringles are broken, like straight at the dust of tube, bro. Rip Pringles, bro. Rip Pringles. Oh, not what I want. They're using like breadcrumbs to make fried pork chops. Dude, that is actually an excellent idea. Come on, I want the challenge, bro. Oops. Dang it. I'm like going out of my way for this stun challenge, bro. Oops. Oh man, trying to resist mixing a drink with what, the broken Pringles? Whoa, what world? No, but interesting idea. Someone made Doritos alcohol, dude. I'm down. Dang it! I need to stun somebody. This sucks. Yeah, keep killing your teammates, bro. Oh man, he's just sitting there. Dang it! Oh man. Is the music in the game or somewhere else? Guessing not the game. Oh yeah, not in the game. It's Chris's music. Ah. Dude. I'm trying so hard to get this freaking stun achievement. He's camping in the corner, boy. Man. Dang it. Sucks, bro. Bro. Whoa, what the frick? Come on, man. We're not gonna get that achievement, dude. Dude, what the frick? Come on, man. Oh man.
Loading the mag.
Yo, what is going on, man? Why am I not getting the achievement, dude? Hey, what am I missing here, bro? Dang it, dude. Come on. Oh, bro. How close are we, dude? Get 10 kills on stunner blinded. Oh! Dude, oh, okay, no, never mind. Sorry, that wasn't a new revelation. Revelation, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's obvious. I guess... Dang. I thought I was blinding fools left and right, but I guess not. Okay. Almost there, though. That's a little more accurate. Whew. Okay.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Engage and destroy the enemy.
Grenade out!
Hostiles launched a crucial.
There we go.
UAV standing by.
Whoops. That was pissing me off. I just mounted that for no fucking reason. It's cutting freaking rips and tears, bro.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, man.
Standing by. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Grenade out!
Oh, out of ammo, dude.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Enemy down!
Be ready to deploy.
Woo! Did you see that? Did you see that, folks? Oops.
Not your ass!
Oh, bro, I'm like unstoppable with this gun. Oh man, out of ammo.
Friendly care package underway.
Dang.
Return to base.
We'd like you to go down that power down procedure until you get to Delta.
All right, here we go. Now let's work on that. Let's work on the completionist camo now. There we go. Okay, so for this camo challenge, what do we gotta do? So first challenge for this camo is to get all of the base camo, which we just did. Then it's get 2 operator kills without releasing the trigger 10 times. So basically you just spray and try to get 2 kills at the same time. Should be fairly easy on shipment. Anyways, you guys, thank you for being here, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Appreciate the support. Appreciate hanging out.
Hardcore. Secure the target area.
Oh, there was my 2 right there. Oh man.
Changing mag.
UAV online. Preparing next hardcore. Stand by.
Thermite incoming. Stun incoming.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Switch your mag. Grab cover.
Friendly cluster planted.
Ah, only 1 kill.
Shit. Grenade. Switch your mag.
Maintain the lead. Hardpoint reloaded. Friendly mosquito deployed. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Friendly remote turret deployed. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Enemy down.
Aha! Ha, ha.
Turret online.
This was my first without releasing the trigger.
Changing mag. Thermite incoming.
This is my second one. 8 more to go.
Thermite. Grenade. Shit.
Friendly care package ready.
Switch your mag.
Friendly mosquito active. Preparing next hardpoint. Stand by.
Grenade. Get back.
To the hardpoint.
Here. Top off your ammo. Stun incoming. Drop that son of a bitch. Shit.
There we go. Without releasing the trigger. Oh, oops.
Hostile
the man.
UAV in the area. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Enemy inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Ha 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 ha. There's another one. Oh shit. Almost had another one. Yo, I might actually get this done. There we go. Another one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yo. I might actually do this. I thought it was going to be harder than usual. Another one. Another one. Come on, how many more we gotta go? There we go. Get it unlocked. Did it, folks. There we go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, he spawned right behind me, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Right, there we go. So we unlocked Gilded on the Static HV, which I don't know what the real gun is. So we can't attempt Forged because we still need to get 4 more Gilded challenges done on the SMG section. Ooh. 2 more daily challenges. Let's move on to the next SMG that we can work on, the Super E46. First camo is Elusive Neon. Base Camo Challenge. Elusive Neon Base Camo Challenge. And this one is get 50 operator kills with the Super E46. That's a really easy one. If I'm good enough in the shipment game, I can get that done in 1 round. Let's see. Okay, 50 kills. Nothing too hard, just straight killing.
Grenade!
Kill them and secure their tank.
Hey, check thermite!
Tank secure. Kill them first.
Oh my god. Dang it.
God damn it!
Confirmed.
Careful! Check fire! Check fire!
Search one.
Gun's like okay.
Watch the fire! God damn it! Shit!
Whoa.
Mission compromised.
I came in late to the freaking game. It's time to play the game. Did I get anything there? Didn't even level the gun enough to unlock anything, did I? Yep.
Hardcore. Hardpoint. Control the target area. Target area
Target down.
located.
Hostile
Secure the
spotted.
hardpoint.
Tactical out. Reload's hot.
Changing mag. God damn.
Inside the perimeter.
Drop that sucker.
Waiting, standing by.
Grenade, get back. Throw grenade out. Planting Claymore. Switching back.
Friendly UAV on station. We've lost the lead. Very nice hardpoint. Stand by.
Dawn out. Setting Claymore.
Move to the hardpoint.
Shit. God damn. Load the mag. Stun grenade.
Yo, where's everybody at?
Hardpoint compromised.
Grenade!
Secure the area.
Stun grenade out.
Oh shit.
Changing mag.
Damn it. Oh, I knocked his hat off, I think.
Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Piece of shit. I'm hit. Enemy down. Switching back.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand
Woo! Welcome back, Squishy.
Grenade, get back.
by. Target area active. Move to the hardpoint.
Taking fire. Need medical. Hunter's down. Load the mag.
Cluster mine active.
Their trophy system's down. Grenade.
Hardpoint
Planting
compromised.
Claymore.
Secure the area.
Little close there.
Standing by.
Woo!
Dust it up.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Enemy inside the perimeter.
Dawn out.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Come on, come on.
Hardpoint relocated.
Stun
Secure the
grenade
target
out.
area.
There we go.
Changing mag.
There we go. Got the first camo for this gun. Yeah, boy. There we go. Got what I needed for this round. Let's go back to the M13B, boy. Oh man, only one here. Only one here, folks. Oh man, this thing rips and tears, bro. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Enemy down. Stun incoming. Stun grenade out. Grenade, get back.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Don't go the area. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Stun out.
Oh man.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Target down. Load the mag.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the enemy.
Come on, folks. Ah, dude. Come on.
Confirming that
Switching back.
hardpoint. Stand by.
Stun grenade.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Target area up.
Got him.
Hold the hardpoint.
Stun grenade out. Changing mag. Throwing drill charge. Grenade. Drop that subbitch. Sniper's down. Switching mag. Whew, close. Stun incoming. Grenade, get back.
Friendly mosquito active.
Piece of shit.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
Oh my gosh.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Load the
Secure
mag.
the area.
Requesting recon flyover.
Inside the perimeter.
Yikes. Come on, man.
Piece of shit. Enemy trophies down.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Dude. My team is like not playing objective at all, dude. Like we're actually gonna lose because nobody is getting into the squares.
Throwing drill charge. Stun out. Switching mag.
Dude.
Ready to deploy.
Need recon over here. Load the mag.
Oh my gosh. I'm literally carrying the team. Objective and kills right now. Holy crap.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
Stun grenade
We're gonna lose. Was it first at 200?
Changing man, throwing drill gun! Grenade! Shit! Come on, stay with it!
Don't worry, I'll go to six.
Gone out! Throwing drill gun! Get rid of!
Jeez Louise, man.
Zombies down! God damn! Sniper's down! Switching mag!
Secure the target area.
Defeat.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Oh man. Alright. Whew. Alright, well, I guess it's time to call the stream. Alright, cool. And then they all fell out. That's the name of this camo. Save that for next time. Okay. So, see you later, Squishy. But before we do it, just a recap. We completed the camo for this gun. Completed our base. Completed the first of the completionist. We cannot attempt forged on this gun until we do 4 more. We need 6. 4 more other SMGs up to this point. So we need we need 6 gilded completed before we can attempt the forge. So that is what we're currently working on now in the SMG section. We're with this gun. Barrel. I'll take that. Magazine. 40 round. Optic. Nah, I like being good with irons, to be honest. I feel like if you can be good with irons in the modern CODs, then you can leave room for other stuff. So, and also it's your little quicker ADS, a little better handling. If you can get used to irons, dude, then I mean then you're not bound to like using reticles, any sort of scopes, any of that stuff. You can just use this. I think maybe for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, the reboots that we're playing right now, it's probably not as important to stack all the different attachments. Like Modern Warfare 2019 that came out, you could do like like perks on top of the ammunition. So like, was it piercing or I forget exactly, but you know, it's like you had to sacrifice reticles for irons if you wanted a gun to do some crazy crap. But in Modern Warfare 2, you might not actually need all that stuff. So, but anyways, I choose to be better with irons that way that I'm not held to an optic, and then I can leave room for any other stuff that I want to. But anyways, so we've completed the first camo on this thing called the Super I-46. I have no idea what the real name is in real life, but you know, they all use fake names because they don't get any of the licensing from what I understand. But anyways, sorry about the technical difficulties of the cameras breaking. I'll have to figure out what the heck that was. And for that reason, we couldn't do any of the playthroughs because, again, I'm sort of doing the Let's Play style of playthroughs. Both Mario and COD, I am doing, I'm doing like Let's Play style, so webcam and gameplay, so I can re-upload them, you know, onto YouTube. And I don't want to do those without a webcam because I want my Let's Plays to have my webcam and the game, not just the gameplay. So that's why we couldn't move forward with any of the two franchises. But, you know, you guys got to hang out and watch me do some camo grinding, which I appreciate. But again, before we take off, just want to thank you guys all for hanging out and lurking. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you, Squishy, Mike. Who else came by? Mason, Chris at some point, Nate Esser, and then a newer chatter, Mo, who was asking earlier about the OG COD. So we got another OG COD fan came by. So yeah, with that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your night, rest of your day, Squishy, and we'll try to be back later this week to stream and hang out, man.